The court will sentence the defendant, Mr. Cichuniec.
It was Judge Mark Warner's duty to decide how long Peter Cichuniec would spend in prison.
To a term of 5 years in the Department of Corrections.
5 years for a paramedic who okayed what turned out to be a lethal dose of the sedative ketamine. That after Aurora police restrained and subdued McClain following a report he was sketchy. McClain wasn't armed and wasn't breaking the law.
To say that it's unusual is a grotesque understatement.
It's the kind of case 9 News legal analyst Scott Robinson has never seen.
For a paramedic to be convicted of a crime for the treatment or absence of treatment that he provided to an individual restrained by the police is completely unheard of.
That fact could play into Cichuniec's favor if, as expected, his lawyers file what's known as a motion for reconsideration.
It's essentially automatic.
They would ask the judge to shorten the sentence because the case is exceptional and has unusual and extenuating circumstances.
The very fact that this is a paramedic convicted of not providing adequate medical care makes this an exceptional case.
Cichuniec's training on ketamine, his lack of a criminal history, and his attitude could all come into play. And so could this, the wishes of Elijah McClain's mother, Shanine.
Her word is not binding, but the judge has to at least let her say her piece.
Cichuniec's lawyers have 126 days, 18 weeks, to file that motion. Cichuniec could also appeal his conviction, but that process often takes years to work its way through the courts. We should note that the only police officer found guilty in McClain's death was convicted of less serious charges. The same judge gave him 14 months in jail. And paramedic Jeremy Cooper, who actually administered the ketamine, is still waiting to be sentenced. That's set for April 26th.
It continues. We just continue to see these cases go on, and now maybe this extended case for Cichuniec. All right, Kevin, thank you for bringing us that.